Good morning, everyone. I would like to do a report for the situation involving the DARPA CIA MyLab child trafficking. This is December the 18th, 2015. And I've had a lot of problems this week with the child traffickers, so I wrote down very detailed notes because in the past I would have to do these videos over and over again because the CIA would pull them as soon as I tried to upload them onto YouTube. And we have some very disturbing events happening. Dick Cheney has ordered 1,200 children for Christmas Day. They currently have 16 children in Langley and 2 in Crawfordsville this morning on Friday, as of now. But usually they bring in more and more children on Friday afternoon, and because they really like to murder these children on Sunday morning just after Saturday night at midnight because of the religious aspects of Sunday. And the children that were selected for, there were 17 children a few days ago that were selected for the Aerostar Industries. They wanted to have a party for this company. It's a war criminal party called Aerostar Industries out of New York. And they had created a new weapon, and they had invited 118 people from this company, and also about 300 males from the Pentagon and the military were also invited to this party, and 76 senators, mostly senators, were also invited. 76 politicians who are mostly senators, including both senators from the child trafficking state of Indiana, both senators from the child trafficking state of California, one Arizona senator is named John McCain, who at this point has murdered 38 children, 37 of which he choked to death while raping them, and the other child he murdered like the women do, driving a knife through their heart. And also Illinois. Illinois had their senator. So also because Chicago has a major child trafficking operation in MyLab. And the party was canceled because the weapons were confiscated. Both the RAND Corporation and the Aerostar Industries, each one had created a very different weapon of mass destruction. Both could kill millions of people in a matter of hours, and all the weapons are gone. All the information about the weapons are gone. And I had overheard, I don't know if I'm going to get this exactly correct, exactly accurate, but I had overheard the CEO of the Aerostar say, "It's gone. It's gone, all of it. It's like someone went into our computers and took everything." Well, someone did go into your computers and take everything because you're not allowed to have weapons of mass destruction anymore. I keep telling the sewer lizards that over and over, but they never believe anything. They don't believe that they've been recorded raping these children, but they have been, and the evidence is kept at the Hall of Justice. And I spoke to the 17 children who were killed, and what they did was they canceled this party because there's a loudmouth identifying men, and since the weapon was taken from them, they canceled the party, and Dick Cheney went and murdered all 17 of the children again. And the last time this happened was when he murdered 112 children at the Denver MyLab, and I tried over and over again to make a video of it. Well, the CIA took the video of it, and I was having problems, and I just broke down at the end and started crying, which is very amusing to some people. But only 4 seconds of that video came out, and I haven't figured out how to delete it off yet. But when I spoke to the children, they thanked me for what I had done for them, and I got really upset, and I started crying, and I said, "Well, you've all been murdered. I really didn't do anything." And they said, "No, you did, because only one of us had been raped one time." And the children told me that the plans were to rape each child over 100 times before killing them. And they said, "Well, you saved us from all of that with your big mouth," as you call it, because I always say I have a really big mouth. And they were laughing about that. But they were doing fine, and they went to the Hall of Healing for a while, and then they went to the Hall of Meditation. and which anyone that has more than 51% or more sacred light can go to either one of these locations. There's 18 halls and temples, one level up from us, and you can easily travel there to get information or healing services. And they also told me that if I didn't have music or humor, I probably would have gone insane years ago. I've been fighting these child traffickers every day for 4 years now. I'm in month 48, and January 1st is coming right up, and that will be month 49. But they told me, because one of my friends who was murdered by the same man who raped me 7 times and tried to kill me over and over again, has written a song. It's called Vindication. And they said that this song was the greatest. They said, quote unquote, this is the most awesome song we have ever heard. And it was written by Michael Jackson with special guest star Whitney Houston. And they performed and recorded this song. And already just under 1.8 trillion people have listened to this song and fell in love with it. And so as of today, Friday the 18th, 16 children are in Langley, at the Langley, Virginia MyLab, and 2 are being held in Crawfordsville, Texas, because the Bush family members like to get together. It's a very incestuous family, and they love to get together and have sex with each other, and then they also rape and murder children together. The last time this happened was George H.W. Bush, W. Bush, and Jeb Bush raped 3 little Mexican girls, a 4-year-old and 2 5-year-olds. And because H.W. Bush just loves 4-year-old girls, he actually, I met one of the souls of the children while he was raping me. She came up and started talking to me, and then eventually we helped her get back home to heaven, her little Isabel. And so the Cheneys ordered 1,200 children. Their favorite holidays are Halloween, New Year's Eve, and Christmas Day, and also they like to murder a lot of children on Easter Sunday. And I thank you for the prayers. I don't know if they'll be able to get these 1,200 children in time for next Christmas, but I really hope that this will end soon. I really hope that people start to care about the children in this country. Thank you. Have a nice day.